Y'all ready? It sound all right.
At the twilight's last
Start it over.
gleaming, whose broad Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous clouds o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I can breathe. Breathe the name of Dick. I can breathe shit.
What's up, America? Crockett and Tubbs here today, June 21st. Watching those images with that song really has me feeling a certain way because I'm a person that served and I fought for this flag. I fought for the country. I fought for those that didn't put the uniform on. And seeing what I'm seeing are individuals, a group of individuals as people doing things to other individuals, other people wrongfully. The first one instance, I believe it was 2015, South Carolina. The guy was running away from the cop by himself. The cop by himself. He was so far distance from him. He had the taser. And he could have shot the guy with, but he chose to shoot him 8 times in the back. His choice. He was by himself. He's wearing the uniform. A bad cop. New York police. The truck ramming through the barricade. That wasn't the entire police force. That was whoever that guy was driving that truck decided to do that. He's wearing a uniform, but he's a bad cop. What I'm getting at is every cop that I've seen in those videos, whether it was black, white, old cop, young cop, they all wore the uniform and they was all doing bad things. Things that shouldn't be done from a cop to a person in the handcuffs, a person that's already on the ground. That shouldn't be done at all. And when I hear that music, that's not what they're fighting for. They're not bleeding that red, white, and blue. They doing that to us. For those of you that burn the flag, and I gotta say this, I apologize now to my wife, to all my listeners now, because I don't know what I'm gonna say during this show tonight. So I'm gonna say it now before the show continues. But like I said, people that burn the flag, I have no respect for y'all. For all I care, y'all can get ran over by one of my tanks that I used to drive in Iraq. It wouldn't phase me. Cause y'all never fought for nothing before. Y'all talk about the country. Y'all talk shit about the country, but you never fought for nothing. You never fought for this country. The police have that same flag on their sleeve. The bad cops, they have that flag, but they don't care about that flag. They just want that rank. They just want that power structure. They just want to be able to have that gun on their side to say they can do what the fuck they want to do because they're a cop. Nah, that's not why you're supposed to have that uniform on. I joined the military just to go to school. I was supposed to only do 3 years. I ended up doing 17 and a half. I wasn't patriotic at 19, 20. No, actually 22 years old. I wasn't patriotic. And we was peacetime. We wasn't at war. And I never had a cop put his hands on me other than, yeah, I've been put in the handcuffs before. I mean, in Peace Station and all that, but I never had none of that stuff done to me. I just can't imagine that because I don't know what I would do. And I don't want to put myself in that situation because at the end of the day, when the cop asks me what to do, I'm going to do what the cop asks me what to do. I know my rights, but he's doing his job. If I know I ain't do nothing wrong, I don't need to get all irate and hostile with somebody that's just asking me a question.
That's the problem. It's like once something starts to escalate, it's like there's no de-escalation from there. You know,
Right.
It's like anytime something goes up, the other person has to take it up further. You know what I mean? It just keeps going, and there's never a de-escalation. And I think that's something that I think cops would do well to learn. You know, I'm sure they must learn some de-escalation techniques, but it's really all about how relaxed you are. And I mean, you can't go into stuff emotional, you know?
Right. I mean,
like I get that cops have bad days, but I'm sorry, you can't have a bad day.
I mean, everybody has a bad day. And if
But
that
this
cop
is a job where you can't have a bad day.
right. Yes. I mean, you can't. I mean, you gotta leave that shit at home. Like they say, you don't bring your work at home, don't bring your work to your job. It's just so much, man. It's if like I said, you can't control a person's actions, but if we already getting labeled for something, if we already getting pulled over because we got tinted windows, we got pulled over because we got rims on our car, we pulled over because we black, we pulled over because I don't know, we just sit in a fucking car. Doesn't matter. If you show any sign of hostility, raising your voice, trying to be smart, because maybe you do know your rights, but to get smart was like, just imagine, okay, y'all know me, right? Everybody know who I am on my Facebook. I got 1,400 friends and half the motherfuckers don't even come on here, but that's all good. But check it. What if I was the cop and I came to your car, pulled you over because you sped up 10 miles per hour over the limit, knowing you ain't supposed to be doing it, or whatever. I pull you over and I say license and registration, sir. And you start getting all hostile with me. How you think I'm gonna feel? Like, damn, okay. That sound of guilty conscience one, because you already, that's like saying when I'm in the house, I say, who left the dish? Who left this bowl on the counter? And my daughter said, I ain't do it. I never asked you. I just say who, and you just come out blurting out, I ain't do it. Like, that's a sign of guilty conscience. So if you're getting all irate, if you're getting irate for no reason, you're showing nervousness. I don't like cops. I really don't like cops. But I don't put myself in a situation to where I might get nervous. I might say something. I might do something that I don't know what's going to happen. Then I'm making this cop that I don't know feel a certain way. When all you got to do is do what the cop asks you. But when you have the stereotype of already being the stereotype, you got a stereotype skin color, you got a stereotype car, you got stereotype everywhere. Why get hostile? That's the only thing they need now is to put the puzzle together. So if we as individuals, not black, just everybody, when a cop pulls you over, do what he asks you to do. That's first thing. If, you know, when you start being big chested just because you want to, because of the history of what the cop's been doing, that's you. Then when you get what you deserve, because that never really had to happen. And now you're the next person that's going to probably be on video. And another thing, people on video, man, instead of trying to get a viral shot of something, do something. Stop yelling at the motherfuckers. Be one of the persons that get locked up because you try to stand up for somebody. Instead of watching somebody yelling and screaming, that's not right. That's not right. You know, jump in. If you think somebody's about to get hurt or something, intervene and get yourself arrested. Hell, look at all the people from the past. Y'all want to act like y'all living back in the past, rioting, destroying property. Because right now, y'all not doing nothing to help George Floyd's name. Y'all not about the cause. Y'all not down there at City Hall with the cardboards, the signs, no justice, no peace, all that. I'm not down there, but I'm not out there causing destruction, rioting, destroying people's property, stealing. Y'all criminals. How is that going to be anything less than what the other people are doing that's trying to fix shit? Because what y'all doing ain't trying to fix something for the future. Y'all just want that shit because y'all motherfuckers can't afford it. Y'all ain't doing shit for yourself. I can't get that Louis Vuitton bag, so fuck it. I'm going to give me a reason why to go out there. I need to break shit. Oh, yeah, George Floyd died. Yeah, another black nigga just got hit by a cop. So let me go out there and destroy some shit. That's y'all reason. That's y'all reason. Because y'all black ignorant ass motherfuckers don't want to do nothing for yourself. So you want to go destroy some shit. You want to destroy the police department? Go ahead. I get it. But what the fuck do all that other shit got to do with what's going on? How are you going to try to make George Floyd's name in the situation better by going and destroying some other community that you don't even live in? Real shit.
How much of this do you think is caused by the fact that people have been so cooped up too?
I mean, everybody cooped up. Everybody's hating the social distancing. Everybody hating to be quarantined because of Corona. I get it, man. But it ain't the end of the world. These niggas acting like it's the end of the world, zombie apocalypse. Oh shit! That when Corona happened, bro, they raided Walmart like it was the end of the world, bro, and left Walmart in shambles. It took weeks for Walmart to get their shit straight. And I'm pretty sure everywhere y'all motherfuckers live at, it took weeks for them stores to get them stocks, them shelves stocked. Now just imagine right now what's going on in those communities, them same communities. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What are y'all gonna do in a month or two now? How y'all making these people that's protesting the right way? How y'all making this shit right when y'all fucking shit up? And that's fucked up because now they posting like it's black people really doing the rioting now. When it's a lot of white people, nothing against you, Sonny. It's a lot of white people dressed in black outfits going out there perpetrating like it's black people destroying the property. That's not right. Y'all should be fucking them niggas up. That's fucking up y'all community instead of standing there videotaping that shit. Letting these niggas go on y'all store and raiding this shit. Shit's boarded up. Y'all watching them shits break it down. Come on, man. Fuck them niggas up if they ain't part of y'all city. Y'all standing there watching shit.
I've seen a couple of good things though. Like I seen one where there was a peaceful protest and one person started to go ape shit and break shit. Like they all band together. Like they took him down and they brought him to the police.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
I seen another one where a cop got separated from his unit and the protesters
stood by his side.
They made a shield in front of him and made it.
He's
so
a human being, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I give a huge shout out to every city out there that protested the right way. Huge shout out to my hometown, Newark, New Jersey, because I watched y'all video and I seen it, and I do appreciate everybody doing what they're supposed to do, even though everybody wasn't corona, doing what they're supposed to do with the social distancing. Follow the rules, man. Y'all can protest. Make sure you got your mask and gloves on. If y'all gotta do that shit in Newark, because from what I'm hearing, y'all supposed to be like that outside of Newark when y'all outside anyway. You know what I'm saying? Handle y'all handling your business. So I'm proud of my city. I'm proud of Newark doing what they're doing. And all other cities, Denver. I was in Colorado, Fort Carson. I seen all the whole Denver laid down in the grass in George Floyd's position. I can't breathe for 9 minutes. But instead of, they're not going out there and destroying their city.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't going downtown Denver fucking up their stores. They doing it the right way, yo. So all them black communities that fucked up their communities for no reason, Atlanta, Houston, didn't have to do that. Y'all could have protested. They didn't have to do that. Y'all don't have to do y'all towns like that. Now y'all city look like shambles, yo.
Tampa,
our city and shit. Why y'all doing that, man? We was good. Y'all can protest. Y'all don't gotta protest like this. Don't fuck up what we got going on, because it ain't doing nothing. We ain't trying to go forward. We living like it was back then, back when my mom went through that shit. That's all we look like. We ain't trying to get no better. We ain't giving no reason to help us if we fucking shit up like this. Do it the right way, like the real people doing. So I seen a comment today when somebody said something about, well, actually, I agree with it. Kind of like, they said, why y'all don't do this shit when it's black on black crime? You know what I'm saying? And I it's true. Because we don't do this shit when it's black on black crime. Only when it's a white cop or white crime. But they like, yo, it's ridiculous. It's a person killing another person. It just happened to be a white dude because of history. It's history. Because if it was a black history that had white slavery, I'm pretty sure that y'all motherfuckers would be feeling what black feeling right now. But it's not white history. It's black history that we feeling like this. That's why we so frustrated. But damn, y'all gotta fuck up this shit and make us look like animals, yo, for real. Stop doing this shit. And I don't give a fuck. I'm from the hood. I'm not a criminal though. I'm violent, but I'm not violent.
You're skilled at violence.
Yes. I'll fuck a nigga up. You approach me or my family or anybody in my close proximity, I'm fucking your ass up.
That's what they said too. Like I read some I've been hearing reports in the news or something about like groups like Antifa saying that they're going after the suburbs next. You know, the suburbs are next.
I have so much positive. I'm a positive person, man. And my wife knows this and everybody knows this about me. It's hard to talk about negative shit because it's nothing always going to keep talking about nothing but negativity. I got some positive things, but I can't bring it up right now because this is big. This is a trending thing. And it's like, we could talk about something good, but it's always going to turn around to being something bad. When we first started this shit, we was talking about all our stuff we was doing, and it ended up becoming coronavirus. Everything ended up becoming, at the end of the day, a coronavirus conversation. And right now, this is something I don't like to always talk about. I don't want to keep talking about every time I get live on the fucking camera. It's always this. Every time I turn my Facebook on, it's this. I turn TV on, I see chaos. It's like, damn, why the fuck would I want to come out my house besides getting my bud and getting my groceries? I don't want to come outside no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come outside no more. I love coming outside. I come outside, yeah, to go to Disney, to go with my family, go out and eat, enjoy, have positive things. But, man, I miss coming outside, man. Because this one, the police is making it hard. Like, yeah, I get scared when I get pulled over because I don't know what the fuck this dude thinking about. I have a gun, but I ain't going to use this shit. My gun is for protection. And that's another thing. I got a question. I have a question for y'all out there too. And I would love for anybody that's watching to come in, chime in, hit the link. Y'all can come in. Please voice your opinion. But I have a question. How everybody knows what self-defense is. I know what self-defense is. You put your hands on me, I got the right to knock you out. Protect myself. And I've always thought about this, and I don't know how to ask this question. So if I'm asking the wrong way, I'm sorry. But if there's a cop or somebody knows a cop that's watching this show right now, or maybe later on, ask him this question, because I would love to ask the cop this question.
I bet I already have.
How can I have self-defense for myself against the cop? This is the
So
reason why I say this. Hold on. Before you answer that, this is why I want to say that. Then you have a reason why you can answer this question. And like they teach me, like my father taught me, I put my arm out. This all the space you need. Just stand right on the other side of my hand. You can talk to me from that area. Any inside of this area, you're in my space. I know everybody heard this. So if a cop puts his hands on me, I'm not even under arrest, whatever. He's hostile. His voice escalates. His voice raises. I'm being a con. I'm a vet. I have no reason to. I have no ill feelings towards anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you with a can of paint, so I'm not going to be disrespectful to you the first time I meet you. So he gets hostile with me and gets all smart, nasty with me. I'm still being calm. Once he puts his hand on me, can I do? Is that self-defense in the book of self-defense? Because he put his hands on me, like literally put his hands on me.
I can answer.
But now, if I put my hand on that cop, I'm about to get arrested. Why? Because he's an official. But how is that fair for him to put his hands on me initially without me being charged with anything? But soon I put my hands on him, right after that, I get arrested, hand locked up, hands behind my back. How is that? How is there self-defense against the cop?
I think I know the answer to this.
I would love to hear this. So somebody, please, before Sonny answers this for me, but I would like to hear somebody out there. Anybody.
Oh, you don't want to hear my answer yet?
I want to hear your answer.
Okay.
But I want to hear their answer.
Okay.
Because they watch it. I
Well,
want to see what y'all think. I don't know where y'all at, and I don't know what y'all thinking about. But what do y'all think about that? How can, if I'm asking it wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to understand.
no, I think your question is it's a valid question. So I think the way to go about it is, I mean, if you are being like in, you know, say you're being assaulted or battered. Let's use the word battered.
Mhm.
Let's say you're being battered by a police officer and you have committed no crime and you have not, you know, it's not like a situation where you're resisting arrest for no reason. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like he just came up out of nowhere and just started hitting you.
Right.
Right.
Like
yeah.
some of these videos that I played,
Yeah.
some of that stuff right there, if it was a valid case for self-defense. Now I'm asking.
Yeah, like the woman on the highway, right?
All right, yeah,
Right.
it's right back all day, plain as day on the
Right.
highway. I'm saying like that.
Yeah. So
Give me a reason why none of that is cause for self-defense.
No.
If any one of them was to fight back.
it is like you are actually allowed to fight back in a situation where you truly feel like your civil rights are being you know, taken away from you, and you're being, you know, it's like if a dude just starts coming up to you and just starts hitting you, you have the right to defend yourself, whether he's got a badge or not. But the trick is this: it's better sometimes to just take the arrest. I'm not saying take the shots. Like if you're just getting hit, you have to defend yourself. But let's say like a cop just comes up to you and arrests you for no reason. It's better to not fight, and, you know, to fight it in court later on.
Now, this is where I have a problem. Because while I'm standing there getting my ass beat.
Right. I'm not if you're getting your ass
Russell,
beat.
no,
then-
I'm saying
then you
if
have to
I'm
fight
standing
back.
there, if I'm a person, I'm like, man, do I want to take this shit or I'm gonna fight? Either way, I got him, I got to deal with. Now his buddy's showing up. Now I got to deal with these motherfuckers. And now who are they going to take? This black dude on the ground fighting another cop that he's friends with. That's the problem I have, because I can sit there and say, this motherfucker hit me first. He coming after me and take me to the ground because I am fighting a cop, but I am self-defense that they don't know about. That's the problem I'm having.
Hopefully there's a body.
But I got to take that ass whipping right there. I got to get beat the fuck up, put in the cop car, probably get beat up in the cop car too. get taken down to the station, handcuffed with a face fucked up because I didn't do shit wrong because that cop put his hands on me.
Well,
That's when
hopefully
I'm gonna have
there's
a
a
problem.
body camera involved or something like
I
that.
get it.
You know,
That
but-
body cam's for investigations only. That shit ain't gonna happen. Right then and there, that cam ain't doing nothing for me but recording all this shit. That's all it's helping me. It's giving me my evidence. So I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna let them see that this man was fighting. Somebody getting. I'm not gonna let some. My father always told me, don't let nobody hit you, and you're not gonna hit him back. Because right then and there, my father gonna be right there whooping that cop's ass with me. I'm not gonna let no cop put his hands on me, and I'm gonna stand there and take that. I don't care who the fuck you are. Any cop out there ever put his hands on me, I'm telling that shit to the camera. Don't put your hands on me, and not expect this man right here to not fight back.
I mean,
It's just some bullshit. I'm not gonna. Now I'm telling my
thing
wife this,
is-
babe. I'm just saying.
the thing is,
I'm
I
not
don't-
gonna try to put
you're not
myself
the
in a
kind of
situation. It's just I can't see myself in any of that shit without fighting back. And like I said, self-defense. How can anybody answer that question?
you're not the kind of person that would ever get himself into
I'm
a
not.
situation like that.
It's just
You know,
anger. Anger is
I
telling
think
me that.
exactly. I think you're emotional right now, and you know the bottom line is like I've been arrested, and we can get into that another time. But when the 5 cops that were standing in front of me said, "Sir, turn around and put your hands behind your back," I took a look around. I said, "Well, there's 5 of them. There's one of me. I think I'm going to turn around and put my hands behind my back." And sure enough, I did that, and I didn't have any problems. You know, that time that I was arrested, and then there was another time that I was arrested when I was younger, and you know, same thing. I mean, put your hands behind your back, sir, and I did, and you know, things went relatively well. So, you know, I do think that that if a cop interacts with you in some way, and you know you're in the wrong, or you know you're being pulled over or whatever, I think it's better to go the respectful route. I think it's better to go the yes sir route, whatever, no sir, whatever. And just
And that's the thing. That's one thing a lot of people don't know how to do. A lot of people can't take authority figure. A lot of people can't take having a person tell them what to do. That's why people don't join the military. That's real shit. And I guarantee you somebody gonna throw a thumbs up on that.
well,
Because
that's,
I've had people tell me I can't take motherfucker tell me what to do. I can't do that.
that's why I work for myself.
I mean, that's why I do my shit now, because I've done that for 17 years.
Right.
I had to take so much pride and suck it in because I knew I couldn't put my hands on this motherfucker. It's so I've had so many people say some negative shit to me, bro. And you see me, I'm a positive as motherfucking, I don't know. But
apple pie.
yeah, something sweet like strawberries. But I've had people come at me in a negative way, bro. And I wanted to put my hands on them so bad, same rank or not, bro. Lieutenant coming to my face, bro. I didn't come on now. It's people my unit I deployed with that I wanted to put my hands on a few times. And I'm like, man, if I do that, how would that make me look? And then I got to worry about dealing with paperwork. I'm about to lose my rank. I'm about to lose money. Man, ain't nobody taking my money. Don't
See?
fuck with my money.
This is why you should come to jujitsu with me, because I got to tap out an admiral one time.
You know what? See, I'll say this. I'm not going to promise you anything. I'm going to say that I'm not going to promise you anything. And I'm saying this on camera right here. If my body can tell me in a year's time that I can do some jiu-jitsu, I might come out there.
I will, Jesse. I make a promise. My pledge to you is that I will let you, as being a Purple Heart veteran. I know your story. You told me your story, very emotional story in the car one day. Where it was a bonding moment between us. I promise you, I will train you for free. No charge. Just come in there. Just get your exercise on, man, and just learn some techniques, roll around, have a little fun.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
I really do appreciate that.
It's a great group of people too. You know,
I
like,
met a few of them.
you know, and that's one of the things. You know, not to derail this thing, but you know, we're talking about race and all that. But
Right.
it's like one of the cool things about jujitsu is that you get people from every race, every creed, color you can imagine in there. It's like, dude, I have a student who's Asian who was born in Russia.
Right.
So he speaks Russian, but he looks Asian.
Wow.
And he works in the circus. Like, this is just one guy.
Was you a trapeze artist?
Yeah, he's one of those dudes. Like, he do all
Wait,
that.
you said Asian. I know Asians, and not stereotyping everybody. Asians are most
yeah.
Asians are thin. You know,
He's strong.
unless you
as
got
shit,
the
too, yeah.
sumo wrestlers, but that's I think Japan.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's just one guy. I've got cops in my gym. I've got I have a public defender in my gym. I have a prosecutor in my gym. I have people that own their own businesses. And but here's the thing: when everybody's on the mat, everybody's there to help each other, and we're all coming together in the common for one common goal to get better at this thing that we all love.
Right.
And that's why I love jujitsu so much, because it brings people together in that way. It's like you're on the mat. You don't know anything about the guy you're rolling with. He could be a millionaire. He could be poor as shit. He could be whatever. He could be, like I said, I rolled with an admiral one day.
Right.
I found out later on I was like, oh shit, that guy's an
Man,
admiral.
speaking of you on the jiu-jitsu, I just gotta say this. Don't fuck with my man shit. All right. I mean, y'all might have feelings about him training cops and all that, but he trained the good cops.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this man ain't gonna train under the idiot cops that we've been watching that in the news and
No,
and
you know
one
why?
thing, if y'all decide to want to try to go and cause vandalism to his shop, I would hate for y'all to be the ones around when he shows up.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's
And he ain't by himself. So
dumb.
if you want to be, make sure. I hope y'all got enough of people with you, because it's gonna be bad if a clan of jiu-jitsu fighters show up to a gym that they train at and y'all fucking it up. I'm telling you,
that actually just
it
unfortunately
won't
happened.
be good for you. So it don't
It happened in California.
like I
over the
said,
weekend.
rioting and looting is not a positive thing. You some places like this guy's gym, it's a gym for martial arts, and for what I've seen a lot of stuff destroyed and looted. You go in there and probably take the damn mats out. That's how stupid y'all people are. I would hate that if y'all go to a gym.
I got black students, I got Latino students, I got Puerto Rican students.
This is one of my this is probably my only best friend here in Bradenton, other than family. But he's not family, obviously. I think we can see that. But yes, he is white. Okay, I am black. Ebony and ivory.
You're black?
But yeah, some people don't think that. Some
This
people
whole
think,
time,
some dude thought I was fucking when I was in Korea. What the fuck he thought I was? German, French, something like that. A French black guy. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. He thought, you French? I was like, nah, I ain't French. Nah, but yeah, he's my friend. This is Sonny, and he's my friend. He's my best friend. We can talk about anything. And yeah, a lot of people might have thought then how that's going to work with him in this show. And nah, I'm not. Okay, this is the thing. Racism is not born, it's taught. Okay, for those out there that don't understand that, I wasn't taught that way. I was taught to respect. I was taught to be loyal, respect others that I want respect from. Same way, you know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you some real shit? Some to the fans.
Yep.
And this is not easy to admit, but my mother is a racist piece of shit. I actually don't talk to her anymore. Not because she's racist, but that's one of the reasons. It's just one more reason not to talk to her anymore.
And this I can admit to say that he told me not to ever.
Yeah, no.
I'll let this man speak on his side.
Yeah.
I don't speak that, so I sit back and listen. But
I would save Jesse's. I don't even know Jesse's mother, but I would save her from a burning building. And if my mother was on fire, I wouldn't even piss on her. So
wow. Only thing I can say is I appreciate that. Mom, you're saved. You're saved. That's all I can say. I can't,
But yeah, when I was a little kid, this is a true story. Some kids took my bicycle. They bullied me in a park, and it was a mix of kids. It was white kids and black kids. It was just a group of kids, and they took my bike, and I ran home. And I was like, "Mommy, they took my bike." So we drive down, and at the time we were rocking one of those vans. Remember the vans? People
Right.
have like in the 80s.
The Scooby-Doo van.
Yeah, the Scooby. We had one of those vans, and we
had the flowers on it and stuff.
No. It did have designs on it though. It was hilarious. But yeah, we had one of those ridiculous vans, and we go down to the park, and my mom gets out of the car, and out of nowhere, and this is when I knew I was going to have no social life as a kid. My mom looks right at one of the black kids who was sitting on my bike,
Mhm.
and she used the N-word.
Wow.
She says, "You're on," and then she said it.
I've had somebody say it. It was in the military one
And
time.
then she looks at the other kid. She goes, "He's black, but you," and then she said it again, right?
Mhm.
And I'm just sitting there going, "That's it. I can never come out of my house again. I guess I'm going to be in my basement for the rest of my life." So
She said the N-word. What
it's
the-
thank you, Mom, for ruining the entirety of my childhood, and
Wow.
that will be it for me. And I'm canceled, and I will see you all never.
Right.
So I, that was the day that I learned that my mom was racist, and I didn't know what to say. Like I didn't ever say anything to her about it.
Mhm.
I was like stunned. And my dad actually, my dad had weird views. Like he never was racist,
Mhm.
but like I brought a friend over to the house that had like a nose ring that had a chain going from his nose. It was a white kid. He had a chain going from his nose to his ear, and my dad kicked that dude out of the house.
Well, I mean,
But I brought black people over to the house, and my dad was fine with it. But
because
he didn't-
see,
but
when
he-
you
he
see,
didn't like the
if I
chain.
see my daughter with some dude with some earring, which he don't have, but he had an earring with a chain to the ear, and he had the chain to the navel ring. I'm like, all right, that's okay. He's a little weirdo. What's going on with
Yeah.
him? Like, what's going on? Like tattoos, I got tattoos, so I can't discriminate with tattoos. But all that, it was like, okay, you got to be.
But yeah, man, I never
know.
heard my dad say the N-word. I never heard my dad say it, but my mom, yeah, she.
And I don't like to use that word loosely like that because I know what that means. I'm not ignorant. All
Yeah.
right. I'm not an ignorant black man. That's what that means. I'm not one of those. But I have a question for those out here, for those that's looting, and for the cause or whatever, cause or not. Why is it that we don't march when it's black on black crime? Why there's no march when it's white on white crime? Why it's only a crime? Why it's only a march and uproar and all that when it's white on black, cop or no cop? Why is that? Somebody answer that for me. Because we have black on black crime all the fucking time. You don't see shit about it. You don't see nobody protesting. You don't see nothing. You see people with rest in peace shirts on because little Moot Moot got shot by little Mike Mike. I mean, shit. But when you see cop give little Sean, oh, it's all motherfucking uproar. Why is that? Can somebody answer that question for me? Because right now, it's always the same. It's history. I get it. We live in like this the 60s. We ain't get better yet. You know what I'm saying? We need to do better. My daughter said she had the best comment or discussion today. It starts with the votes at the lower level, the lowest level. You got to get these people, stop hiring and stop wanting to have a rich billionaire or anybody that's not going to help the people. All right? It starts at the lower level. Don't get somebody that has a lot of friends, a lot of followers on Instagram that say, I'm gonna run for president and y'all fucking vote for this motherfucker. And then once y'all get him in office, he don't do shit. Stop voting for people that's gonna do something. First, you got to start off with the mayor. You know what I'm saying? Start lower. City, state,
run
governor.
for mayor. Run for mayor.
Yeah. For those that's complaining, do something. Run for motherfucking mayor. Run for city councilman. Y'all ain't doing shit.
I mean, dude,
But
have you seen
complaining.
the
I'm like,
fucking-
man.
the Manatee County commissioners?
That's what I'm saying. All these people out here.
Like, bro, if you've seen a commissioner meeting, like anybody could become a fucking commissioner. Okay. Like if you see these people, holy shit. In Manatee County, it's like, who fucking voted for, like, who voted? Did you even, you know what I mean? How the fuck did you get in there?
Sometimes people get in office because ain't nobody vote for them.
Yeah,
Because there was
swear to God.
nobody going up against them. So they're like, well, shit, you want ain't nobody go up against you. Hey, congratulations. Y'all see distinguished gentlemen. Come on, man.
I might
It's
go for a
politics. Politics
commissioner.
is the biggest crime, the biggest criminals in the world, bro.
I'll even admit, I tell him I smoke.
I mean,
weed.
I just hope this first time I vote, it really makes a change. and I hope the person I vote for really going to do something. I'm not going to jump into the president box yet. I'm not going that high because right now ain't nobody I see that's a good candidate. I'm starting at the lowest level. I live in Bradenton, Florida. I'm starting that far. So I'm talking with my wife to see who I need to vote for to help this fucking shit. And from that point, from there, I'm going to go up to the next one. Obama didn't just go right into the White House. Obviously, people liked him. He did something. He came in. He got us out of Iraq. What did Trump do? Real shit. Answer somebody. Somebody please get on this bitch and answer these fucking questions for me.
I can answer one.
Trump ain't do nothing for us.
I think he did.
For me, I ain't vote for him. I ain't vote for Obama.
Well,
I ain't vote for Clinton. I ain't vote for
not you
nobody. You know what I'm
personally,
saying?
but-
I'm just saying.
With Trump, we have seen the lowest black rate of unemployment that's ever been recorded in history.
We got stimulus check.
Under
I mean, we
Trump's
got a
watch.
stimulus check. It's $1,200.
That's all shit now because of this coronavirus. That's all gone to shit. Like the economy's gone to shit now. But under Trump, we saw the lowest black unemployment rate in the history of the United States.
I mean, that might be
That's
one of
real
his
shit.
stats that he can
That's
probably
real shit right there.
That's probably one stat that he can say that he got a good check mark for. Maybe. I don't know. But I see so much negative from him. Whether it's his quotes, his tweets. He talking about you looting, we shooting. Come on, man. What president says that?
Yeah.
Come on. I mean,
I never said he was a smart man.
he's not. I mean, these people made him president.
Hey,
They made this joke of
I've-
president, bro. And I
I've-
say that to his face.
I voted for Trump, but I also voted for Obama twice. Right? See, I'm crazy. 'Cause I go both ways. Wait a minute. That didn't sound right.
I'm just
Talking
saying,
about politically.
if we vote, man, listen, y'all want to talk, y'all talking about protests for everything, not just for George Floyd. That's just one big issue we have right now. That's present because of this one dude that's sitting in a jail cell, probably looking at this shit like, damn, I fucked up. Or he might not even give a fuck because he might be a white supremacist. No one knows this man but himself and his family and his closest friends. Because the cop that was there, the 4 cops, the 3 cops, whatever, 3 cops that was standing witness, those are his battle buddies. Those are his friends. Black, Asian, white, Hispanic, all mixed, a mutt, all of them. It's just a uniform. They fucking up the department.
That's
you know what I'm
the
saying? That's
thing.
what that is. It's when a cop do something, it don't look at the whole entire thing as a cop. He's a cop, yes. Be mad at that person. He's the one that committed the crime, not the entire 5,500 people, whoever in the department. Not all of them.
Yeah.
Just that one dude that committed that fence. Be mad at that dude. Bomb that nigga house. Burn down that man's house. Why y'all burning down y'all livelihood? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got anger with people. Y'all show anger with the whole city when it's only one person that commits the crime. And y'all want to burn down the whole fucking flag because it's the flag. No, it's that motherfucker that did the crime. Because if I did a crime, y'all motherfuckers gonna be dogging me out, saying all that bullshit about me if I did a negative and bad, horrendous crime. Y'all not gonna be talking to the military. You're not gonna be calling James A. Haley VA Hospital. You're not gonna be going outside of that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? So think about what the fuck y'all niggas out here is doing. And yes, I use that word because y'all are ignorant. Y'all ignorant. All the ones on there going there and stealing Jordans and walking out with boxes of Jordans because you got a pair of shoes on your feet. What is that going to do for you, though? If you're going to be smart about stealing some shit, selling shit for some good shit, do some good use with the shit. But y'all niggas going to be niggas and be like that, rocking them gold chains and wearing them Jordans. So why? So a nigga can rob your ass, dumb fucker. I hate people like that. But then they want to get all righteous and be like, whoa, black power. But y'all out there looting. So you know what I'm saying? It's hard to talk about some good shit when the negative always takes over. That's why I don't allow that shit in my life. So I'm going to give y'all this one day of this last year. Because Friday, It's a safety briefing. I'm not doing this shit like this no more. Not with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all want to act like motherfuckers? Y'all can beat them animals and gorillas and shit, because that's not me. I'm that peaceful ass dude. I like to have fun. I like to smoke blunts and be happy and shit. Look at the moon like I saw last night. Go on vacation and have a good life, because I like to be free and enjoy my black melanin skin. But for those out there that's acting like gorillas and animals, keep doing that, because y'all bringing our name down. It's keeping my black ass in the house, because y'all motherfuckers making it hard for me to walk out. All right? That's all I got to say. I really don't want to talk about this conversation that much no more. It hurts me to even talk about it, because I served this country. I feel like I served it for no reason. And I got the scar to prove it. So y'all motherfuckers that's out there looting, how about y'all put yourself in that uniform, go to Iraq or Afghanistan, let me know how that shit feel. I bet y'all will come back a different mindset. Y'all fight for this country more than what y'all doing right now. Real shit. Real talk. Facts.
Did we have a guest that was going to come on?
Nobody want to come on today, because I'm pretty sure everybody's emotional. But I appreciate the people that came by and spoke, probably through the thing here on my phone, whatever, the comment box. But I just appreciate everybody coming out here watching us. But if y'all can still come in, we still got some time. It's an hour show. I really don't want to keep venting on this shit. Like, I don't want to spend a whole hour on talking about niggas. Real shit.
Did you get to produce any music over your vacation?
I sure did. I did a beat in 5 minutes. My man, Money Mike, you need to watch this, because I'm talking about you. Yeah, he spit some bars, and I kind of like surprised my fam that I made a beat like in 5 minutes. I actually got it over here. I ain't gonna play it for y'all. Should I give y'all a snippet? Should I play something for y'all? Y'all want to hear some JR on the beat? Something on the positive shit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear some real shit?
And on a positive note.
You know what I'm saying? I could give it to my man Sonny right here. I could send it to him, airdrop it. He could pop it in here and play it. See what y'all think. Because, I mean, that's going to help me get myself in the motherfucking the mood that this going to make you want to knock a nigga out.
Come through.
That's what I'm talking about. So while he talked to y'all, I'm going to get this thing sent to him.
It's going to have to come through the speakers.
That's why I can hold up my. Matter of fact, I think I Dropboxed it. I think I airdropped this to myself. So hold on. I'm about to put it. Yeah, y'all good. Don't worry about it. Y'all good. It's called Budweiser. Because the reason why I call it Budweiser, because the night I was making this beat, right? These bullfrogs was like out. And they were talking to each other. And they had these weird sounds. And as I'm playing this music, I thought it sounded like it was coming from what I was playing. That made it crazy. So I was like, I got to figure out a way. I need to get this sound into my music. So the smart motherfucker that I am, I'm trying to find the file for Sonny. That's why I'm looking over here. I took my phone. I did a video of I went close by to the area and just recorded the sound. I told everybody, I was like, Mike, y'all be quiet. And all you heard them daggone bullfrog. It's different sound. It was so funny. So I was like, okay. I only needed like a quick clip of it. Where the hell is it at?
You can
no.
airdrop
It's on my desktop. It's right here. So when I heard it, I was like, yo, that sounds perfect. Oh yeah, I'm about to airdrop it. So when y'all hear this, like I said, I like this beat, and come on, man. Are you kidding me? Why won't it send? Why this new Apple?
Why don't you just send it from your phone? Because it's got your phone right here.
Well, I'll do it like this. There you go. Yeah. Boom. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, Sonny got it. I was a little bit computer illiterate just now. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. It's only like 51 seconds.
I wonder if they can hear that.
I hear it. Do y'all hear that?
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Put it in Logic. I was hearing it. I don't know if y'all was hearing that.
I know what to do.
Budweiser.
Budweiser.mp3. All right.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, go back here. So if you hear like the smack a motherfucker in his face. I'll just play it. I ain't going to start.
We're probably bobbing our heads, and there's probably going to be no sound on this.
Man, they better not do that shit. They better not. All right, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
I'm trying.
Just take it off. All right. So, what y'all think of that? That was something that I made. It made me like 5 minutes. Hopefully, I was able to hear that because I'd be mad if y'all didn't. But yeah, it's a beat I made in like 5 minutes. I was asked to make a beat because we was drunk, we was high on some blunts, and we was chilling. And it was like, yo, this I'm gonna freestyle. I was like, all right. So I grabbed my computer, and that's what I came up with. It took me like 5 minutes. It's just a template. It's nothing that is done. It was just something I made in 5 minutes, and that's the only thing I made out there. So that was my musical experience out there at the big house. And I also, again, I did play some pool. I did lose a few games, but I did put my stamp down and win some games too. So I'm gonna clear the air. I won and lost. So I got both. I got both sides of the table. I do lose. I'm a good pool player. I do lose. Just know that. But I have more wins than losses. Just know that too. So, but yeah, that was I saw the moon last night. I think I said that. That's on my Facebook. If y'all want to see it, it's on my Facebook. For those that haven't seen it, a good shot of the moon and a little video clip of it. To see it like the way I've seen it is amazing that a telescope can see the moon that far. You know, with a piece of glass, a couple of mirrors, and you can cast that image right back down. And I've looked at it's just crazy. I wish I could see the other planets that close, but you know, to see the depth.
Need a bigger boat.
yeah. If we had one of those, what I think they're called planetariums, the big, huge dome telescope thing.
Oh yeah.
Man, I would love to go to one of those and actually look at like Saturn, Mars, and see it with that telescope. Oh yeah, I can't fit that in my house, but I'll let it go on. I'll let it go to that telescope that big. I'm a sci-fi dude, so yes, I like space, planets.
They finally came out with the first picture of a black hole. I was so disappointed.
How would they get that?
They finally got a picture of a black hole. See if I can bring it up.
I don't see is that possible?
Yeah,
please, somebody out there, let me know if that's possible to get an actual image of a black hole. If
it is.
There's no
there lights. It is.
Oh well, if you're looking at it like that. Well, I don't know, man. I guess
that's a NASA telescope.
Well, you got to show the people, man.
I know. I'm trying to bring it up.
What I that's the actual image. I mean, I understand.
Get ready to be like, underwhelmed.
You tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think? Is this a black hole? I know,
that's a NASA image right there.
That's a telescope image.
That's from NASA.
And I can honestly say the first time I seen a star, the North Star, I thought was a North Star, but it was just a star that was really bright. When I looked through the telescope, it had it looked like the eclipse. It was a black circle, and right behind it, it had a light like a sun, and which a star is a sun. So obviously, it was a planet with a sun behind it. So whatever planet I was looking at that distance, I can physically see like that circle, black circle in the middle, was a perfect circle.
Don't you think that's underwhelming though?
To see stuff out.
Because I mean, it's just after watching Interstellar, I expect to see something like that.
Oh,
and then that's the picture.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like the astronauts that's in the stations, the space stations out there, I'm pretty sure what they see, if they got anything they can see stars with or whatever on that telescope, I mean on that station, I'm pretty sure they see like craziness because they out there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to I'm seeing through
Oh,
our
that's another
atmosphere.
piece of good news. We just delivered up 2 astronauts to the International Space Station using SpaceX.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I seen it
So
launch.
it's the first time in history that we used a commercial project, commercial vehicle
Oh yeah.
to get to deliver our astronauts to space stations. And I
You
think
know
it's the
what?
first time in 3 years
You
that,
know,
that we've ever sent someone.
I'm curious to know all this technology that we have not went to the moon since. Like, I want to see like what's on the other side of the moon. You never said that. You never thought about the other side of the moon.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that we never went back, but it also takes a shitload of money.
You always. I get it, but I mean, how much money do you think it takes to keep the motherfuckers out there outside in the station, in the space station? Come on now, they got to float around with oxygen. They got to fuel.
I don't know. I think Elon Musk is probably working on something.
I don't know. We got a lot of money for something because we got stuff all over the place, but we broke. As you know, we broke. We got satellites and space stations and shooting rockets out in space. That's cost for fuel. Everybody has a budget, but damn, how much budget do people get? You know what I'm saying? How much do NASA get on their budget? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better, people. We got to do better. Damn, we got to do better as a people, as individuals. Stop trying to take other names down. Stop trying to impersonate other people and taking them down. Stop trying to be black people and take us down. Like, stop looting in black clothes, and reporters stop saying it's black people doing this shit. And y'all physically on y'all videos watching, just like Seattle. Cops in uniforms with their car, light sirens on. I mean, the blue lights on. These niggas broke in to a store and looted in uniform. Cop niggas. That's what they are to me. Ignorant cops.
What? I never heard of that.
I seen that video today. Yes, you check my daughter's page, bro. My daughter got all that. That's where that first clip came from. Yeah. Seattle, Washington, cops looting.
Really?
After curfew. So they waiting for y'all to go in the house. So the streets are clear. So they can start looting. Yeah, they do. They had an axe because they was breaking down the wood. The wood would cover up the glass. They chopping that shit down with an axe, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
Cops. Badass cops. Not the precinct. It's the individuals wearing that's like taking a crackhead and put him in the army. You think he gonna go to work? Huh? Come on now. What you think? You can't put a stripper in a police officer uniform and think she's gonna work. What you think she's gonna be twerking for some money in the officer in a uniform? She ain't worrying about. Come on, man. The people that choose to put this uniform, do it. Don't just put the uniform on to get a check and just to have a gun on your side so you can start being, oh, I got power now. Nah, that's not how it's supposed to be. Protect and serve. It's not protecting you and serving your fucking needs. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. We got to do better than shit. And it's like 3 minutes until the top of the hour. So
well, I hope that you got a lot off your chest today.
I vented, and I appreciate
I-
everybody for watching. So don't expect this shit to come back again. I'm not doing this no more.
I hope you feel better.
So I got to find something interesting to talk about by Friday.
I'm gonna eat some ice cream.
But yeah, man. Hey, man, we got. I'm just gonna end it like I'm just gonna end it on this. So we gotta do better. We really do. We gotta do better. We gotta. If we know how to protest. We just gotta get our word across better. Because we're not getting our word across better if we keep damaging and looting. That's not going to help the cause, man. That's not. Y'all want a cause? Fight for the cause and don't damage the cause. All right, that's what I got to say. You got anything?
No, I think you said it all.
And I said, now I'm back. Woosah. Like again, I apologize for the language during the show. Y'all gave me that. Y'all told me to act that way because I'm mad. If I wasn't mad, I wouldn't be talking that way. So now I'm back to my positive Mr. Jesse Jackson way, aka JR on the beat / Tubbs. So I'm out.
All right. Peace and love, everybody.